Now, excuse me for a moment while I continue trying to find out where the funny little thing that you put the two Joy-Cons in has gone to. As I currently don't know what I've done with it. Nope, those are my Switch games. Ads, sure. It could be in here, or it could be down here. Or I could be wrong twice. There it is. A little bit dusty. NSO? I don't have it. Game cartridge? Not on my console. All we have is Pokemon Quest. And for everyone currently saying, what? Fair question. Keep asking it for a minute. It's probably as interesting as it looks. Hello, Slayer. Hello, Maggie. Hello, Duck. Hello, Vash. Thank you. I'm gonna be honest, don't remember how this game works at all. I also don't entirely remember that there's even anything I can technically do in the game. You don't have room for any more buddies. You can train some Pokemon to make room for more. Expand your Pokemon box from the shop. How much does it cost to expand your box? It's sold out. Okay. Widescreen? It's a Switch game. I think it's supposed to be on widescreen, isn't it? No, yeah, that was a controller falling asleep. Anyway, so as I was trying to explain last night, when I got a Switch, I was not given a game with it. So for like a half a year or maybe two, I don't remember most of what I played. I played a gacha that was like, actually, I think this gacha is how I figured first learned about Hololive, because I had Okami Mew in it. but I like didn't have any games for a while, and apparently I spent 470 hours playing Pokemon Quest. I knew I had played it some. I didn't remember being 470 hours. It's like basically a mobile game. I think it's got like mobile game vibes and like idle game vibes. Everything is cubes like this. This is what a golem looks like. This game does have shiny Pokemon. So most of the shiny Pokemon that I've ever gotten in my life have been in this game. Not that I know if they really count for anything, but I'm not here, like, I don't think, I'm going to guess nobody in the world cares about this game in 2026. But it just was a funny thing that I remembered having. Decorations, Charizard torch. Guessing I don't have room for anything else in the town? What's that? Venusaur planter. Mechanical Tauros. I don't remember if it just said golf. Victoryville golf bag. Oh, that's great. What is? Does it say that there's like, oh, okay. Can I like stick a Charmander flag next to it? No. Oh. Okay, maybe the blue squares are the only places that you can put things. Prolific statue. I think some of those. Premier ball. Longevity statue? Why am I... Oh. Okay. I'm scrolling the list with the right stick at the same time that I'm... Wait just a second, put something? Wait. Oh. Okay. There, we have a mechanical bull now. Alright, where's all the... What about this one? I think this game is like... So I think it's an idle game. I think it's basically like an auto mode. I think the Pokemon automatically run around the stage and you click buttons to unleash attacks. It's like the amount of controls that you get. Quests. I kept talking about this game over the past few days, thinking that it was called... I was trying to decide whether it was Pokemon Quest or Pokemon Conquest, which I think are both different Pokemon games. I don't know. Battery's full, so you can't recharge. As you see, there's a 6 out of 6 batteries up here. It's got like mobile game vibes. It's free to play. See PM tickets. Additional contents. Stuff you can pay for. You get a Master Ball model. Broadburst Stone. Whack Stone. Okay, this is the Please Buy Our Stuff page, I guess. Decorations, I own them all. Bach expansions, I own them all. Pokédex. Do I have every Pokemon? Bulbasaur, Ivysaur, Venusaur. Oh. Does this work? There we go. The star down here, I'm assuming, means that I have or have had a shiny. So if I click on all these. Shiny Ivysaur. Shiny Venusaur. Charmander. Charmeleon. Charizard. Squirtle. Tortortle. Blastoise. Caterpie. Shiny Caterpie. Pretty Fire. Metapod. Shiny Metapod. Very strange. Butterfree. Shiny Butterfree. Weedle, Kakuna, Beedrill. Next page. Pidgey, Shiny Pidgey. Pidgeotto, Shiny Pidgeotto. Pidgeot, Shiny Pidgeot. Rattata, wait. Shiny Rattata. Raticate, Shiny Raticate. Spearow, Fearow. Ekans, Shiny Ekans. Arbok, Shiny Arbok. Pikachu, Raichu. Sandshrew, Sandslash, Nidoran Female, Nidorina, Nidoqueen, Nidoran Male, Nidorino, Nidoking, Clefairy, Clefable, Vulpix, Ninetales, Jigglypuff, Wigglytuff, Zubat, Golbat, Oddish, Shiny Oddish, Gloom, Shiny Gloom, Vileplume, Shiny Vileplume, Snick. Paris, Shiny Paris. Whoa, wait, Shiny Paris just looks like up the contrast. It's pretty crazy. It also kind of looks no different. Like, if you told me this was backwards, I'd also believe that. Which one's the real answer? Paris, Shiny Parasect. Both Parasect, not Shiny Paris. Venonat, Venomoth, Diglett, Dugtrio, Meowth, Persian, Psyduck, Golduck, Mankey, Shiny Mankey, Primeape, Shiny Primeape, Growlithe, Arcanine, Poliwag, Poliwhirl, Poliwrath, Abracadabra, Alakazam, Machop, Machoke, Machamp, Bellsprout, Weepinbell. Sorry, Shiny Bellsprout, Weepinbell. Apparently I've never evolved it, so we just have a Shiny Bellsprout. Weepinbell, Victreebel, Tentacool, Shiny Tentacool. Tentacruel. This Pokemon doesn't exist. I've never heard of it. Geodude, Shiny Geodude, Golden, Graveler, Shiny Graveler, Golem, Shiny Golem. Which one's hanging out in my overworld? I don't know anymore. Ponyta, Shiny Ponyta, Rapidash, Shiny Rapidash, Slowpoke, Slowbro, Magnemite, Magneton, Farfetch, Doduo, Shiny Doduo, Dodrio, no Shiny, Seal, Dugong, Grimer, Muck, Shelder, Cloyster, Ghastly, Haunter, Gengar, Onix, Drowsy, Hypno, Krabby, Shiny Krabby, Kingler, Shiny Kingler, Voltorb, Electrode. These two have pretty nice shinies. Executor, Cubone, Marowak, Hitmonlee, Hitmonchan, Lickitung, Coughing, Wheezing, Rhyhorn, Shiny Rhyhorn, Rhydon, Shiny Rhydon, Chansey, Tangela, Kangaskhan, Horsey, Seadra, Goldeen, Sleek King, Staryu, Army, Mr. Mime, Scyther. One of the Pokemon I'm missing? One of these slots is probably Jinx. Missing Jinx? One of these is Jinx. Pinsir and Jinx? And then this would be... Am I missing Snorlax in one of these? Nope, Snorlax is down there. I don't have any of the legendaries. I don't have... What else? Scyther, Electabuzz, Magmar, Shiny Magmar, Tauros, Magikarp, Gyarados, Ditto, Eevee. And I don't have a Vaporeon? That's tragic. Flareon, Porygon, Almanite, Almastar, Kabuto, Kabutops, Snorlax, Dratini, Dragonair, and Dragonite. Otter? Otter. So there's a shiny Pokemon just hanging out. For some reason. I don't know why. Blastoise hanging out. Tentacool standing on top of Staryu. Who knows why. Here's the guy who's apparently not allowed to join my town because I have too many Pokemon. So yeah, you like... kind of half randomly get the Pokemon. Oh, they're all level 100. I think that's the problem, is like as we go down here and we get to like the weaker Pokemon, Not sure why I have some of these. Could probably get rid of some of these. Whoops. Oh, right. I think you could feed Pokemon to other Pokemon. So there wasn't anything that I, like, don't have because of an evolution, right? It's probably part of it. Like, I have a level 100 Starmie, so I wasn't running around like, I want to feed my Starmies. And I didn't have a shiny Staryu. New HP, attack, level. Krabby's, my Kingler level 100. I have 2 level 100 Kinglers. One's a shiny, and the one that's shiny is a lot weaker. That's the thing, like, every Pokemon you get has, like, random stats or something, I think. So sometimes your shinies end up being, like, the sneaky ones. And you're big sad. 2 of the starters, my shiny Venusaur. Two Vileplume, one's a shiny. Because I can't just, like, take the shiny. Pokemon's at max level, so it won't be affected by training anymore. Oh! Right, you can do that. You can take the shiny Pokemon. If you're like, I don't want Poison Powder, or I don't want Solar Beam. You can trash one of its attacks. What's the game called? This is Pokemon Quest. Hopefully I changed my title. Pokemon Quest. I don't remember. I feel like I actually... Did I play this on my phone at some point? This might be also a mobile game. It's available on Switch, and I had it for a while because I didn't have an actual Steam game. I didn't have any games. I didn't have any Switch games, so I was like, well, what's free to play? I apparently didn't do a very good job of keeping my dock clean, so now I have just all of the garbage. Where's the highest level Golbat? You the highest level Golbat? Sure. If I go to level up, and I put Golbat there, we scroll and we're like, I don't need this Zubat, I don't need this Zubat, I don't need this Zubat, I don't need that Zubat. Gain EXP, the Pokemon that helps training will leave, kill them all. And I think at some point in time I've like watched myself knock a shiny Pokemon on screen and been like, uh-oh. Oh, and as you level up, you unlock more slots to put, like, health chips. Definitely, like, while you're clicking around, you have to be like, oh, shit, that one says it was a shiny. I think you might get a stat bonus if you use, like, Pokemon or something. Like, if it's the same species, it's worth more points. Another Zubat. Another Zubat. And then this sounds like Paper Mario. I might get fired for saying that, but First step bonus. Supporting Pokemon. It doesn't say anything about being a bonus. Maybe it's just the levels matter. Somebody's Zubats. Whoops, come back. Zubat. I'm like really low on this list shiny Pokemon that I just want to shove full of Pokemon. This game might be missing some base functions. I'm not sure if there's like no search on here to be like, hey, show me all my shiny Pokemon. Oh, Paris is shiny. I have 2 shiny Paris. Or shiny Parasect right there. You? Oh. You're shiny. Did I just feed that to this? I mean, so like that one has 268 HP and 571 attack, so like presumably it sucks. That one's got 679 and 630. So I'm assuming that's why I didn't cook some of these. I don't remember how it works. Can you tell I don't actually know what I'm doing? Do I have, like, who do I have a level 100 shiny Pokemon of and not care? Anybody cool? Butterfree? Got a level 100 shiny Vileplume, so if I have any Oddishes, I can cook them. Not seeing any Oddish. Might be looking for the wrong thing, but I'm not seeing any. I got some Bulbasaurs in there. Feed some of these Bulbasaurs to the Paris that's at the bottom so I don't murder it. No water. You're like spinning them away and crash, and then it gives you a... It's the shiny, right? There you go, now you know what a shiny evolution looks like. I guess. And I have 2 shiny Parasect, because why wouldn't I? Who wouldn't have 2 shinies? I think the Caterpie... We had a shiny Butterfree up there somewhere, so I can send away a Caterpie. Oh, there's another shiny Caterpie. Look at that, let's evolve a Caterpie. How much for the shiny? Oh, I think that's like another thing you can do. It can... Since if I level this up, I would only evolve once. But if you level the... If you level the 5 times and stop, and then I left the level 47 down there. So I can turn around and feed this other level 47 Caterpie to this Metapod. Now we stick this. And I'm sorry I don't know the shiny odds in this game. So I'm currently feeding. This was a level... I got a level 100 shiny Butterfree and a level 62 shiny Butterfree. see the evolutions. Okay, I kind of had to like, I kind of had to get rid of a few to have space for anything else before I go to the other half of the game. Where I try to remember what the gameplay is like, or like if you have any control over... Do I have any control over anything? It's the expeditions menu, so you know that there's like a game in here somewhere. You start here. Go through all the stages. You're supposed to have like 200 power. Bonus points if you bring a fighting type. Then you beat that area and you go to this area. Where you get a bonus for fire types. You go to this one where you get a bonus for grass types. Those look like similar levels, so I'm gonna assume that you involved those both, or got those both at the same time. Bonuses with flying types. Bonus with water types. Oh dear god, there's so many. 12,900 power. 5,700 power. 12,500 power. 15,400 power. 16,200 power. There's no place left to explore in the Chamber of Legends. Okay. Oh. It would seem I, in fact, did not actually beat the game. Oh, that's terrifying. New stream series. Or I get stuck trying to beat Pokemon Quest. Or what's like a nice middle ground stage to pick? Pink one? Miasma Moor where you need rock types? Are you a shiny? You're not a shiny. I have a shiny golem though. I seen it. Oh. That's what's kind of sad. Like, how cracked is this guy? 5,000! And then here's these other guys. I don't remember what exactly decides how any of this works. But apparently my golem is mega cracked? Oh, I gave him a bunch of golden chips. Okay. So it would seem I somewhat paid attention when I was playing this game before. So you're cracked because I gave you a bunch of gold chips too. And who else was on my team of cracked Pokemon? No, we don't need a team of cracked Pokemon right now. Let's give the enemies a chance. No, let's not do that. Let's bring Golem. I don't want to, like, actually have to set up teams. But it would look like if I wanted to pick a random Pokemon, I'd have to set up teams. So who's the squad? These two and who? Click the power button. Attack? Yeah, how about the Starry with 6,349 attack? Good lord. Well, it's not you. Really? Wait, so you're like really close on power. You're nowhere near level 100. Are you cracked? I think you might be cracked. I don't know. I don't know if you can just pick any random Pokemon and be like, oh yeah, I swept with it. I have 3 Jolteons. Onyx Stash. I have training. Where'd training go? Training's just in the edit team menu. Crack the Flareon a little bit more. You look like you need some more dinner. Can I like only give it fire types? It's just really hard to level with anything else. What if I feed it a level 95 Jolteon? Not really. Do I have any Arcanines that are level 100? I do. Do I have any other fire types? There's a Vulpix. And I saw that I don't have a shiny view. So I don't know why I'm bothering to give out fire types. Give out whatever, I guess. Krabby's not needed. Krabby's not needed. Warp Turtle? Oh, there's a fire type. Don't need Krabbies. Still don't need Krabbies. Still don't need Krabbies. Only give it fire types? I figured, but like there's not very many fire types in here, so I'm just trying to still also get rid of some of the surplus of Krabbies I have, since I have like 2 level 100 ones or something. One was shiny, I don't remember. The shiny. Putting a Bellsprout on accident. Did I put a Bellsprout in there? So Gengar's cool, we can keep the Gengar. Golem's got a lot of health, but not as much attack. That might be good, though. Yours looks a little bit more balanced. HP. Power Charm you? So, like, how does this work? What do the gold ones mean? 685 means it has more additional things on top of it? Yes. Seems so. So should I have been focusing on applying gold ones? Probably. Like 50 less attack, but 20% more crit? Is this why I sucked at this game? I don't know, looks like I was using gold ones on the other ones. Well, that just tanked its HP. Why did I tank its HP? Was its HP just a lot higher? What did I do? Maybe I didn't. I don't want to play this game anymore. It scares me. I just made that worse. Uh-huh. I made it worse. Talk about doing all the setup and then the battle. Auto equip, lose 200 power. I don't think we have auto equip. Oh, we do have auto equip. I lied. Cycle? Oops. I'm on the recycle menu. No, I'm not. Stop it. Bingo bonus? What do you mean bingo bonus? Oh. It's a bingo bonus. But like... Oh! Okay, that one was either or. Not just fire type. Put a fire there. Sorry, fighting type. Red one. Well, that's not the amount of crits. That's just if you crit. Hit healing. Healing from KO. Why? I didn't know I was starting stream and turning into VGM. But dumber. Did I do? Is it better now? No. Why is Golem so cracked? I have no idea how this works. Can I beat the 18,000 battle power stage? When they're confused, they attack themselves for a little while. Not what you want to hear. So yeah, there's differences. There's a... I can press the button to say I want to lick somebody. My Flareon only knows Growl. That is a problem. So yeah, I don't remember. Maybe this isn't Mystery Dungeon rules where you can get any Pokemon from the battle. I don't remember if any of them join you here, or if that's what the stew outside was for. I think that's what the stew is for. You can get Pokemon to come to your house by leaving stew outside. You just are like mobile gaming, like, haha, got him. Lick him. Oh yeah, I think if you use either one, it like times out for a bit. Unfortunately, my Flareon only knows Lick. You know, I'm just gonna let them keep doing their thing. I feel like I remembered being into this game enough at some point where I had like some strategy of like, oh dear god, bail, run for it, stall, run for it. Because I think if they die, there's like a healing period. And I feel like I'd lose a Pokemon and be like, uh-oh. Oh, that was shiny. Lick it. The mushrooms are like some sort of enhancing material. It's a boss, Chansey. Is that bad news? Oh, ouch. Oh, this button. The run for your fucking life button. I would like spam this until they healed, I think. Who's dead? Gengar's dead, temporarily. That's nice. How did I play this game so much? This game is like not gameplay and only thinking. Must have gotten dumber over the years. Probably be no surprise that I didn't beat the game. You're supposed to be smart to win. Kill the Eggman! He's dead. And I got blueberries in a thing. One thing. A tiny bit of experience points. One sturdy stone and a rainbow thing, and I don't remember what any of these do. Any Magmar? You out here feeding him tentacles? Nope, that's the other shiny Parasect. I have just a Flareon, so like if my idea is that feeding him fire types is the correct thing to do. Oh, poison types. I feel like I have multiple. Anyway, what's happening over here? I remember what these are. But it's saying I can like feed... Oh, that's what the mushrooms are for. That's how you make stews. What do I have 21,000 of these? Base camp. My stew, I just got back from an expedition. So my stew is 1 out of 4 cooked. But if you finish cooking this, then this is how you get a Pokemon to come near. I get an extra large Pokemon to come to town. What the hell's that? It's a Psyduck. Psyduck became your buddy. So then you click on this. And there's recipes. A lot of sweet things and a few mushrooms. So like I don't know what ingredients are sweet. Probably honey. Like the more that you use these things, I think the better the Pokemon are. And you get higher powered ones if you use the golden pot, which also uses like triple the amount of ingredients. So like if I do this, and I just say like, hey man, hit me up with something icy, probably, right? A lot of minerals and a few plants. No, it's brain food, mud pie, sludge, plain, mouth watering. What did I put in there? Icy rock, so it should give me an ice type, right? I've never found whatever ingredients you like, favorite food of some Pokemon. I've never gotten the favorite food of ice types. Well, I mean, you would think it would be a lot of icy rocks. Favorite food of fighting types. A lot of sweet things and a few mushrooms. A lot of soft things and a lot of yellow. A lot of mushrooms and a little red. Whatever, do it. How many? 8. Only costs 80 tickets. What'd we get? A whole lot of blue. Oh, it's a Dratini. Could it be shiny? That'd be cool. It's not a shiny. It's a level 87 Dratini though. Yeah, apparently I have never made one of the recipes. I mean, this is just gonna give me like a grayish Pokemon, isn't it? 6. I have so many tickets, so like, just give me some Pokemon. I forgot to make it extra large. Well, now you're gonna find out what happens if you don't make it extra large. It's a Cubone. It's level 14. So I guess pot size. It might be pot size that both decides what level they're gonna be. And like if they really have. Is that why? Maybe I never did it because you're supposed to like toss a bunch of these in there. And those things are scary. Zero to 8. Yes, please. A whole lot of gray. What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? Ooh, 2 of them. A Ghastly? Cute. Level 92 Cubone. Fortunately, I like already have a Baller Gengar, so whoops. Let's do some of the smaller ones. 100. All of these, tell me what it is. Don't disappoint me. It's a Bellsprout. Whole lot of red. Another Mankey. It's a Mankey. So you don't gain Pokemon by going on expeditions. You can get through the timer for getting Pokemon on expeditions. What do I do? A lot of sweet things and a few mushrooms. I don't know. You only build a Pokemon by putting freaking 4 fossils in there. Gray. His ass is not red. It's a Geodude. Wow, it's a Geodude. Okay. No, the lowest number is 3. So it'd be like 15 of these. What if I put 5 of these in here? I'll probably regret it. But what happens? 6. It's gonna be tiny and weak, but is it gonna be special? That makes Mulligan Stew. Because none of those mean anything. And a Mulligan Stew got me a Bulbasaur. Well, I just wasted a lot of shiny stuff. A lot of shiny looking stuff. I don't know if it actually means anything. I don't know what the last food is. I feel like the last one was probably maybe the one that gives you like cool ass legendaries. Very precious ingredients that can substitute for anything else, and I made a Bulbasaur with it. What kind of recipes can we make? A whole lot of red. A whole lot of soft things and a lot of blue. I don't have a recipe for ice types either, so maybe it's just ice types. A whole lot of mushrooms and a lot of soft things. What kind of Pokemon do I want? Doing a shiny hunt? We don't have a Pikachu. We don't have a shiny Pikachu. Just put in a bunch of yellow shit and you can get Pikachu. A lot of soft things and a lot of yellow. Well, wouldn't like 5 of those make a lot of soft things and a lot of yellow? A whole lot of soft things. A whole lot of soft things. That's hard. That's soft. I don't want to put another soft thing in there. I'll put a blueberry in there and see if it works. I made Mulligan Stew. Good. It's eggs! I made eggs. My new buddy, the eggs. Well, I ran out of those. So I don't think I'm making an electric type something. I could probably have enough rock type stuff. Oh, fire types. A lot of mushrooms and a little red. How about that? Fire types do? 7 days. Give me the good news. I made poison type. I got a coughing. Level 99. I have a level 100 wheezing. I have a level 95 wheezing. I'm gonna trust that this wheezing is just stronger because I'm gonna reward the new one that we literally just got instead of the one that I've had for like 10 years. Hopefully the way this works is that when they evolve, they get stronger. And I'm not just lying to myself. Tell me your HP and attack are gonna double right now. Well, those stats are lower, so, Anyway. Got a level 100 wheezing. Yay. Oopsie. You're getting cooked. You're getting cooked. Shabaka. Luck. The Nine Tails. So I guess that's a good example. To level 100. To level 97. Well, actually, never mind. Well, no, because you're level 99 and you still don't even level up. You're level 98 and that would put you to 100. You're level 89 and that would put you to 90. Are you a shiny? You're a shiny. Eat those. Any Ekans in here? Oh. I remember when I think Maggie was like, you're stuck as being the streamer. And then everybody else streamed and I was like, damn, what a shame. And I streamed and we got stuck with this. This was it. This was the end. This stream was the finale. There was no more. That was it. You were getting ready to do something. Oh. Okay. Good luck. I mean, I already knew it was going to be busy for a while, and like, Dulls went live, Uni went live, Alwyn went live, VGM went live, and it was like, well, you're good now? I'm not. I don't feel good. I just cooked my 500th dish. Bug types. Ghost type team. Go on an expedition with a team of 3 ghost type Pokemon. Okay. Just like Gengar harassing a... What's it, a Shadow Rapidash? Shiny Rapidash. So what? Oh. I see. Does it say it has to be in a certain size? No. Oh, never mind. That would be why. Where do we get the magical shells from? That I've done. Okay. One attack just happened and all the Pokemon disappeared. I thought everyone died all at once. I'm also not sure if I feel so good. Just nuked the Seadra? Doing it again? No. This game seems to be like exclusively planning. 90% in the planning phase. What a funny surprise they talked about for an hour yesterday. I shouldn't have talked about it. Why did I come back with a Flareon that just knows Growl? Why did I let this happen? I really did do this. You don't think you've ever seen this game? Don't worry. It's pretty alright, and it's pretty free, and I'm gonna sit here and I'm gonna say it's not for me, and we're gonna not pay attention to the fact that I have 470 hours in it. I'm not sure who did that. Somebody stole my Switch and played 470 hours of Pokemon Quest. It couldn't have been me. It was definitely not me. So you pick your Pokemon, you get a team of 3, they just run around the map and they beat the shit out of other Pokemon. You can not be a lazy ass and turn on the mode where you click the dig button when you're allowed to, or you can just run it in auto. It's mostly about leveling your Pokemon by feeding them other Pokemon. You get Pokemon by putting stew leaving delicious smelling pots of stew at your house. And then, based on what flavor of stew you made, the Pokemon will decide if they want to come hang out. Also, apparently I never beat this game. It's not even close. My condolences, Slayer. I forgot stream chat is no longer on stream anymore. So I'm like supposed to read it. You beat the stage and then you're like, man, I hope I got a rainbow thing, and then you didn't get a rainbow thing and you leave. Can you power up? I'm not sure how you get better. Can you do anything about these? I would assume that... Surely I'm not, like... 2026 smarter than I was in 2020. It's 18 or whatever. 20? I feel like I don't remember playing this. I must have not played this game since like 2018 or 2019. Training. I click on this. Do you look through all your power charms? Lean here. I think this is what I do. Oh, that's a bunch of stuff that's not the other stuff. Effects for buddies. Attack width. Making them do double attacks, less wait time, more shots from their attack. And then you're like, these ones are all level under 100. That's gross, I don't want them. Get him out of here. Oh, you get stuff for that too. If I trash one of these, do I get something shiny? No. Where do I get the shiny shit? I want the shiny shit. Can I have some shiny shit? No? What if I no. What if I trash this? No? How do I get the shiny shit? So move learning. If I come in here to move learning and I say, ew, my Flareon knows growl. I want that gone, please. Teach it, what do you know? You're not gonna tell me? It can't be worse than growl, right? Surely it's not worse than growl. I learned Fire Blast. Okay. I think that's an improvement. I think that's a little bit better than growl. We'll go with it. And then we go to the power, click on the power charms menu. Scroll, 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 scroll. Alright, there we go. Do you want, well, so moves number of shots plus 1. the width of the attack, you can't put it in that socket. Oh. I can make it be more shots. I can make it be effect duration. Whatever the hell all that means. Wait time -5. I can just stack wait time -5 on it. Number of move repetitions +2. Move wait time +50%. Oh, that's painful. Number of move shots. Sure. Effect for buddies. No. Duration? What are you talking about? So you can equip all these to people. And you can say, actually, my Pokemon stink. Please level up some more so I can bingo you again. Is that my only Magmar? No. I have a level 100 shiny Magmar. Well, I'm sorry, Magmar, you're gone. A level 8 Bulbasaur. That moved up shockingly large amount for what it was. Voltorb? Who do I like already have a good enough Pokemon of? Did I have a... Am I imagining this? Tentacruel. Am I making this up? Or am I a criminal? Well, I might be making it up. I don't know. Oh, that's not good. Maybe if it's an evolved Pokemon, it's worth more. Oh, that's enough for bingos. Can't wait for them to reveal Pokemon Quest 2 in a couple hours at the Pokemon Presents thing. Uh-oh. Do I have to come back if they do? Oh, it's not good. I should just cook anything that's not gold, because gold comes with so many bonus things. Like, why would I want to use anything else? I don't have any other gold blue ones. That's fucked up. Movement speed? Hell yeah. Mamgar. Yep. $22,317. Is that good news? I don't know. Close range team? What do you mean close range team? So the highest level I've ever beaten is 20,000, and it goes up to 36,500? But that's just because World 12 decided that it was funny to jump like that. $39 and $38. The Golem stats are like cracked. But only in the HP category. $38, $30. 5,019. 5,600. 19. What if I... I'm admittedly not paying any attention right now. Left some windows open of things that I was supposed to work on, but didn't. So I was looking at that and trying to remember where I was in that process. What seems to be the problem? Did I do it bad? What's in here? Windows protected your PC. Run it anyway. Do you want to allow this app from an unknown publisher to make changes to your device? Yeah. Oh. This is not what I expected to see. Is that a... Huh? How the Pokemon doing? They all dead? Not yet. That's nice. Love to see it. Oh, Gengar's dead. Oh, Golem's dead. That's not looking good for Mr. Flannery now, is it? So as I was saying, if you you can sit here and be like, oh shit, and just mash the run away button and hope that you run away for long enough. I feel like I remember having used to done that. I feel like I have chosen the least interesting stream today. I feel like I should just run away and go hide into bed. My head hurts anyway. This sure was a stream you did. Oh yeah, another one of the things I was commenting on last night, the fact that like Pokemon Go exists and you could show your Pokemon in Pokemon Go, but it would be like equally hard to sit here and play Pokemon Go on stream, and also like every single Pokemon in that game is like, oh, just in case you wanted to know, this is where you caught it. Your address right outside, and I was like, oh, that's nice. I definitely played that on Discord once, and like Wi-Fi connection, the stream sucked, and then I ended it, and it's like, huh, I probably shouldn't have streamed that, should I? I don't want to ask. Never mind. Excuse me a moment. Never mind. I was just about to ask, shout out to Noxbar telling me to go play Pokemon Go at midnight. You can use Pokemon tickets to collect the items you found along the way. Yes. Anyway. Yeah, anyway. So we're gonna pretend like I was never here. It's never happened. You have no proof. Look at all the shiny Pokemon. Wow, so cool. What a cute game. Look at my high contrast Paris. Bellsprout. Woo. Why do I only have a shiny Bellsprout? Is this another Pokemon that I got a shiny of and then throw in a garbage can? Hello. Haha. Oh, that says 8-7. Never mind, that's not funny anymore. Please tell me there's a Bellsprout in here somewhere. I want to level up a shiny Pokemon and unlock something we've never seen before. But all I have is disappointment. So apparently I had a shiny Bellsprout at some point and then cooked it because the only thing telling you the difference is when you click on it and you're like, oh, there's a star in the corner of it. So I used to have a shiny Bellsprout. Seem I don't. Alright, is there any more shinies down here? Just so I can pick them up out of the depths. Make them feel slightly better about themselves. I have a shiny Geodude. Again. To go with my shiny Golem. Wherever that went. The hell's my shiny Golem? Didn't it say I had a shiny Golem? Did I kill that too? Do I suck at this game? There he is. You know, it'd be funnier if I did this. Level 93 Geodude. Makes a 74 Golem. Or... not that one. 75. Bam. Two shiny Golems. Except for the fact that this one's going to be a Graveler and stop there, because, you don't get to evolve twice at once. That's illegal. It's brown. Delightful. Good thing I caught, like, you know, a bunch of shiny Pokemon 7 years ago. Or, kidnapped them after they came to check out my stew. A shiny Doduo! Any birds I can feed it? Pidgey. Your dinner. Oh, another Doduo. Well, that'll be double good, right? Probably. I don't know. It is a mystery. Yeah, shiny Dodrio that I may have never seen before. I don't remember. Wow, look at that. It's a shiny Doduo. It's evolving. Wow, it's a shiny Dodrio. Your Doduo evolved into Dodrio. I should trash every Pokemon that's not shiny. Build my way back up only using shiny Pokemon. Anything else is not allowed. Okay, really? I just said I should trash everything else because then I thought all the Pokemon in my home, my base camp, would be shiny, and then that would make a prettier screenshot for a thumbnail. I was like, I wish I could make it so only the shiny Pokemon come out for a minute so I could take a screenshot. Shiny Parasect. Already dealt with that earlier. I wonder what the shiny odds in this game are. Asking for a friend. Shiny Graveler, shiny Parasect. Another one? Oh my god. Oh my god. Shiny Arbok. Shiny Raticate. A Dragonite. Shiny Raticate. Are there any more Rattatas in here? There's a Rattata. One level. Nope, that's a Nidoran. And an Ekans and a Venonat. All the wrong purple Pokemon. Bam. Bed early in a bit. What? What a shiny Pokemon. I have another Dodrio. Please tell me this one's shiny. It's not shiny? Damn. Can I feed it to the other one? I'm actively sabotaging myself. But it's okay because I don't play this game. So I can make the shiny Dodrio powerful. Wow, look, it's so much stronger. What? Shiny Dodrio. That's crazy. Kingler. Nope, shiny Kingler. Non-shiny Kingler. That's crazy. This is why it's probably a horrible idea. It's 201 and 702. This one's 500 and 1000. Both have 0 charms on them. I think that's just based on, like, what? What meal you got them from? Why do I, like, actually have a shiny Bellsprout? I've never seen any other evolutions. Shiny Primeape. Shiny Rapidash. Shiny Vileplume. Shiny Butterfree. Shiny Venusaur. Let's go, shinies! Shiny yellow Pokemon that's no longer yellow. Let's go, shiny blue Psyduck. Damn it. A demon thinking of ducks. That's my favorite attack. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Some weird way. A demon thinking of ducks? I wonder who that is. It's Maggie's new icon. That's who it is. Ah, 4 more. I hope it's a shiny Psyduck. If we get a shiny, then I won't rank this as the worst race stream of the year. Shiny Pidgey. If we get any shiny Pokemon, I won't delete the stream. Damn it. Let's try again. Maybe we'll get a shiny Psyduck if we put in a bunch of blueberries. Let's go, shinies. It's blue. 99% of gamblers quit before hitting it big. Yay, fallacies. Thank you, Nidoran. Remember when I used to have points and a following? Let's go, shinies! First Pokemon to shine gets the title of thumbnail. Woo, it's a normal Poliwag. The shiny will come surely. I don't remember. I don't know the odds in this game. I haven't played it in years. I always felt like I had a decent amount of shiny Pokemon though. To the point that I was like, shinies in this game aren't real, much like they aren't real in Pokemon Go, so I don't have any real shiny Pokemons, just in mobile games. And a Gyarados, because I've played Heart Gold. Wow, look, another Poliwag. Let's try the color red. Look, it's red. Red stew a la cube. Oh, now it's a Spearow. Look at how red it is. Whoa. Guys, I found an easier way to select ingredients. Guys, look at my new shiny Pokemon. It's gray. It's another shiny Geodude. Because I already have 2 and I needed a 3rd one. Hooray. I could actually feed that to one of my shiny Geodudes though. Not the worst idea. Bing bong, bing bong, bing bong, bing bong, bing bong. Look at my baller shiny. It's another shiny Geodude, number 4. He only knows how to heal. And for my next trick, I don't know how much work I had to do to grind 20,000 of these tickets, but... Oh, Staryu. Oh, hell yeah, I want a shiny Staryu. Yeah. Yeah. I was like gonna do this in something else. I'm currently dying inside right now. And or outside, I'm not sure which. I've just also turned around and seen that my bed is covered in stuff, so I can't roll over and die. I'm trapped. I was just sitting here wondering where my Switch is and if it's charging. So I could watch something on it afterwards. I just remembered where it is. A shiny Psyduck! What if the second I find a shiny Pokemon I end stream? That would be delightful. And I'm gonna crawl underneath my bed. And I'm gonna wake up tomorrow so I can do an actual good Pokemon stream. So I can make an actually... Well, there's no room on top of my bed, so I only have one choice. I will wake up tomorrow so I can do a good Pokemon stream, so the Poke Month playlist ends on a good note. Because this... Oh, sorry, Seal, you can be part of the... You're formally invited to... rot at, like, the middle... bottom of the list. Wow, look, 6 days. 7 days? That's crazy. Rise doing Pokemon AP? I'm dead inside. It's an Ekans. I don't need one of those. That's crazy. Thank you, Ekans. You will be delicious food. I'm gonna slurp that snake down. Great porridge, a la cube. Special. Does that mean I get 2 Pokemon? No, I get a Cubone. The most special Pokemon of all. Wow. I half expected when I opened this game that it was going to be like, sorry, the servers have been shut down. That's how high of hopes I had. And then I looked up Guide at some point, and I read a few lines of it, and I think it mentioned, like, a speedrun, so there might be speedrunners of this game, and that scares me. And, like... It's another Ekans. My favorite blue Pokemon. Why can we even cook stuff into Pokemon in the first place? I'm not cooking stuff into Pokemon. I'm cooking stuff that's so good that they can't help to come to town. I don't remember. Let's start cooking some mulligan a la stew. You want some mulligan stews? Thought my game just froze for a split second. I make such good shit that Pokemon can't help but come. Check this Bellsprout out. He knows where the good shit's at. The delicious. I want that Goldeen right there. I want a shiny Electrode. Can I have a shiny Electrode? Can I have a shiny Electrode? Earlier it said you have 141 out of 150. Articuno, Moltres, Zapdos, Mew, and I don't know what the other ones are. Aerodactyl? I don't remember. I'll get back to it in a second. It's a Growly. Bow bow. My eye hurts. I'm dying inside. This stream's going on the list. Can I have a shiny so I can press the power button to my computer? That's a Goldeen. Am I even like right criteria to get a shiny? I don't know. Let's go, shiny Voltorb. Reveal thyself. That's a Mankey. I don't want another Mankey. Let's go, Voltorb. I'd take a shiny Vulpix. I won't complain. That's not a shiny. Let's go, shinies. Poggies, holy poggers. Shiny Spearow, show yourself. The power of singles. Oh, I never logged into Genshin. Oh. Oh, 07. Power of shingles. I'm in pain. Six. Oh. What'd I make? Good. A Doduo. I don't want a shiny Doduo. I already have. Perhaps it was unreasonable of me to think that I could just open this and scroll down and get a shiny. May have been a crazy idea to believe that the game that I have 470 hours in and like 30 shinies that I was gonna turn on for like 2 hours and just have one. While possibly dying inside. It's a back and forth. I'm not sure if I'm dying less now. Also, we have to pick yellows because Psyduck is the second best option to having a shiny Voltorb Electrode because they're blue and it looks cool. And these are shiny Abra. Wow, look, you can see how different it is from the non-shiny variant right over there. God damn it. Oh yeah, you could also, like, make more what? Okay. You could make more Pokemon if you used less than 20 in each, but I assume the power, the, like, base stats of the Pokemon is based on the amount of ingredients. You can once again tell how there's such a difference between shiny and non-shiny Psyduck. It's pretty crazy. Wow, I saw how much that yellow soup sparkled when I opened the lid. That means I'm in luck. It's a star you. You sparkle because they're stars. You need to go to the grocery store, but you don't want to miss a shiny? Okay, Infection, here's a shiny. It's a green crab. It's so weird, look at it. Okay, I was correct. I allegedly I've seen a shiny Tentacool and I've never seen a tiny Tentacruel, and I've seen a shiny Bellsprout, but I've never seen a shiny Weeping Bell or Victory Bell, which means that I at one point in time had one and then murdered it. Oh, here you go. Shiny Ponyta. Shiny Rapidash. Crab. Small crab. Oh, here you go. You want to figure out the inside of these? Purple tentacles, cool? Yeah. So one of them's Jinx. Duck said Aerodactyl. I'm dumb. He's correct. Articuno, Zapdos, Moltres, Mew, Aerodactyl, Jinx, Porygon? Oh, Porygon's on that page. Did I get a shiny Porygon? I probably don't have a shiny Jinx because he's questing for Pokemon on Pokemon Day. Pinsir, right. I did say that one of them I thought was Pinsir earlier. Shiny Magmar. Shiny Rhydon. I've gotten like 4 of those 8 Cubones today. Hello, Mickey. Welcome to the struggle bus. Ponyta? Shiny Ponyta. I once had a shiny Tentacool and a shiny Bellsprout. I apparently think I murdered them because I don't have them anymore. I have like 2 shiny Parises. One's a shiny Paris. Tangela, my goat. I'm sorry, I just made a shiny Cubone. But I'm sure the next one will be a shiny Tangela. Nope, that's another shiny Geodude, my 7th one. Let's go. Another one. Another one. Another one. Evolutions cubes? I'm sorry. Maggie already said it looks like a toaster. Wow, it's another shiny Rhydon. Dude, there's an Ekans riding a Spearow over here. That could have been a shiny Rhydon, and I would be like, guys, look at the Ekans riding the Spearow. That's the craziest shit I've ever seen. And there's a Drowsy and a shiny Dodrio harassing a Poliwag. I never mind, Dodrio doesn't care anymore. Machamp was lifting Mr. Mime earlier. Trying to get on his good side so he doesn't sneeze on him with his psychic abilities, hey? I'm almost full on Pokemon again. Who did I just get that I want to cook some more? You're a shiny. You're a shiny. That's pretty epic. Shiny Arbok. I gotta go get milk and stuff. Good luck, shiny. Thanks. Bye, Infaction. Bye, Infaction. Link, you're one of the people I played Mario Maker 2 with, right? Or something along those lines. Dude, I have so many tentacles. Why aren't any of them edible? I should just kill off all of the tentacles out of spite. You know what? Have the Bulbasaur. You played Mario Maker 2 a while ago, yeah? I might be playing Mario Maker again soonish. I currently don't have an NSO, so I gotta go buy one in the next month. I might just get like a month. I feel like that's like $3. Instead of buying a whole one. I'll have to check. No shiny Venonat or Venomoth or anything like that, right? Normal Venomoth. Pissed off monkey. I had 2 shiny Geodudes, right? So stick this guy here. Stick this guy here. You go there. Right, I'm looking for a Graveler, not a Geodude. You're shiny. 82. Wait, let's level both of these up and see which one of these is stronger. Infaction went to get milk. We're never seeing him again. This is so sad. Da-na-na-na. Wow, look at that. Big boy. That is a healthy boy with no attack. And I don't know if that's horrible news. 774 and 175. Apparently that's just all of them. Yep, they sure are twins. Dodrio, you're getting cooked. I'm sorry, Doduo. You're being fed to Dodrio. That's the relationship. Can I feed some birds? Do I have a shiny Pidgey? Did I have a shiny Pidgey? Are you a shiny? You are a shiny. Okay. Big? Ad starts in 2 minutes? Damn. You get over here. What a shiny Magikarp. Wait, can I get a shiny Magikarp? I already burned all my stuff, so I don't think I'm getting a shiny anything. Eat him. Why are you only leveling up to it once with that? A bunch of Horsies, a bunch of Staryus. Psyducks. Well, if there was a Dodo in here, I know what I'd be feeding it to. There's a Spearow. Another Spearow. There's a... Do I have a level 100 Spearow? No? Oh, I do. Is it shiny? No. Sad. Bang, bang, bang. Feed my shiny Pidgeot. Do I have a shiny Ninetales? I think I just decided that the answer is no. Is my Ninetales strong? Okay, I thought I liked my Ninetales for some reason. I have a shiny Vileplume. Dude. A bunch of Bellsprouts that all disappoint me. I want my shiny Bellsprout back. Somebody killed it. It was me. Because the thing is, like, this is the shiny. If you just were like, okay, just put this over there. Well, just put this over there. Put this over there. If you weren't paying attention to the fact that there's a star up there, and you set it down, it's just a little thing down there that shows you that it's a shiny. You just accidentally are like, whoops, it's gone. Oh, good night, everybody. 07. No shiny, no chat. Alright, sort it by attack. No. Sure, sort it by attack power. None of these are shinies. Where's my highest shiny? Magmar's shiny. You're on the team. Okay. Nope. Vileplume, you're on the team. Rhydon, you're on the team. Oh wait, I want to put the Rapidash on the team. 616, 1014. So you have 1600 base. You have 1300 base. You have 13 or 1400 base. You have 1300 base. But you're at like 1350. And you're level 100. You have 900 base. That's disappointing. Oh, ads are running. Sorry about the ads. 251, 900. All my shinies were apparently like so long ago, so now their levels just stink. Wait, Venusaur is kind of cracked. 1600 base? I think I'll take that. Oh, well yeah, replace the Vileplume. That's a type overlap. I mean, you could be better after you evolve or grow up. I don't know. Hi, Onyx. How's it going? 247 and 5. That's not great. $800. 900. Okay, so this is my team. They have 4,600 power. And I'm gonna go give them all my power charms. Big Venusaur, huge. You know Will-O-Wisp and Ember. Okay. Wait, I'm gonna try to be nice. I'm gonna give you the first one. I'm gonna give you the third best one. No, screw that. I'm going to Venusaur. Venusaur gets all the best ones. I'm gonna give Venusaur the highest golden one that Flareon's holding. And then I'm gonna scroll. Okay, you're gonna get the highest blue one that Gengar has. And then the third highest red one. This requires too many brain cells. What am I trying to do? You can't, like, sort anything. You gave it the Everstone. Oh, did I? Bingo bonus? Hell yeah, bingo. This game has bingo. That's if you get like 3 in a row here, or there, I guess. But then... I don't know. Never mind. I don't have a clue. A bingus. Sorry, I didn't mean to sound like I hated it that much. I love you. Red, red. Alright, you get this one. No, no. You get this one. No, no. You get this one. And I'm gonna go back to the first page. Okay, the blue one. No. Yes. No, no. Yes. No, no. Yes. This is not going to be my strongest team. You thought that was Comedy Gold 5 years ago. It's still Comedy Gold, Slayer. Don't sell yourself short. Oh my god, Rhydon has 1 power and that power is healing. Okay, so blue ones have 2 effects. Gold ones have 3. And you know what they say. 3 is pretty cool. You know what they say. The sport died with Dale. Text, do you know? Stomp and Crunch. Crunch sounds pretty cool. You know what they say, the more the merrier. Do they say like 3's a party or something? 4's a party? I don't know. I feel like they say something about numbers. This one. That one. This one. That one. That. Oops. That one. Did it. There's my best. 3's a crowd. True. Oh, look, my attack power's up to 22,434. Maybe I can win. Why does it say right? Oh. Is that why it says it? Level 100. Name Magmar. HP Chunker. Level 100. Sure. Do any of these guys' attacks suck? I don't remember. I'm going to I'm gonna click on the 20,000 grinding stage, and I'm going to BRB for maybe a few. My head feels a little bit less I'm dying. Oops, I meant to click on the other one. Well, we might die. I'll be right back in a moment, though. Yeah, ads just ran and then I'm leaving. I'm sorry, I'm an asshole. I'm gonna do a thing or two to see if I can feel a little bit better, even though I already kind of feel better. I didn't leave yet. I heard like all my Pokemon die as I was walking out of the room, and I was like, well, my bad. So that's like the thing. Sorry if I'm like barely audible. I'm not wearing a headset right now. This is like 22,000, so I was like, surely this team's fine. Apparently not. This team is like 90% just making up your team before you send them out, so I'm partially wondering how I played like 400. It didn't turn on auto battle. Well, that probably helped. That might help. I'll be back in a moment. I feel like I should also turn my TV down. God, it's loud. I think the thing that scares me the most is that I feel like it might be a true fact that, like, if Pokemon Platinum's not my most played Pokemon game, then I think this might be at like 470 hours. Also, yes, I couldn't get any shiny Pokemon, so any new shiny Pokemon. So I clicked on my like best powerful shiny Pokemon just to let them play around for a bit as a part of the stream. And this is how you get like new. Where's milk? I'm thirsty. Uh-oh. Come over. It's a short trip from Wisconsin to Austria. Who the heck's playing the aggressive flute at me? Start your archipelago client if you roll. Legal US copy. If I go into the archipelago folder and I go to players, templates, if I open the archipelago launcher and I click the archipelago, I already have the launcher open. If I generate the template options and then I scroll down the generate template options, I can click on this one. I close that window and close both of these for now because I'm not looking at those. And then that didn't open. If I click on templates and I click yes, always open it in Notepad. And then I open this. How's that good? Which one of these is supposed? I mean, I think Rhydon's supposed to be carrying. It's a bird. My player name is Rare. Progression balancing, normal, accessibility, full, goal. That's scary. Oh my god. What are these goals, Vicky? Oh my god. Oh my god, I didn't beat the game? I'm looking at the options. The options for Spyro 2, you can do collect enough orbs to open the arena and beat Ripto. Collect 64 orbs and beat Ripto. That's all of them. There's 100% collect all talismans, orbs, and gems and beat Ripto in open world when no talismans are required. There's 10 tokens, collect 8,000 gems and 55 orbs to unlock the theme park and collect all 10 tokens in Dragon Shores. All skill points, collect all 16 skill points in the game. Excluded locations are still required for this goal. And then there's epilogue. Unlock the full epilogue by collecting the 16 skill points and defeating Ripto. Like, the middle completion option just says 100%, and then there's like 3 more beyond that. What the hell? I'm gonna say 64 orb, I don't know. I mean, we're not gonna fucking finish. Never mind, leave it on Ripto. I don't understand what any of this stuff is gonna mean. Crush and Gulp do not require talismans. If on an open world mode, player will start with swim, climb, head bash, and access to all 3 homeworld. So I don't want to do that because then I can just go wherever I want, and like, what's the point to pay AP? How many orbs are required to unlock the door to Rifto? Due to limitation of Spire 2, if you cross the archipelago while in Winter Tundra, the game will default to 40 orbs until you exit Winter Tundra and return. Okay, so you can change Rifto door orbs. It's on 40. Let's make it 50. Enable open world. Level lock option determines the rules for unlocking each level. Glimmer homeworlds and bosses are... And bosses always have their vanilla requirements. You may do increase the number of locations, for example, by adding gem checks to add keys. Vanilla keys. Determines how many level unlocks the player starts with. The player always has access to Glimmer homeworlds and boss fights. The if only has an effect when level locks are on. You can define additional values between the minimum and maximum values. What? I start with 8 level unlocks? Alright, let's try keys. Find out what the hell that means. Enable 25%. Add checks for getting 25% of the gems in a level, 50% of the gems in a level, all the gems in a level. Okay, that sounds like fun. $50. We're gonna have a check for 25% gem checks, 50% gem checks. Do I want to check for all gems in a stage? Sure, why not? Gems currently paid in mini bags do not count towards your total. Okay. Sets the highest number of total gems that can be required for total gem count checks. Minimum value is 500. Maximum value is 10,000. 6,000. Enable skill point checks. Oh no. Ooh, checks for getting life bottles? I don't know where those are, but I want those on too. That sounds like fun. Skill points? Fuck it. If somebody's item gets stuck behind something that's lame, then uh-oh. Add checks for getting all spirit particles in a level. Some minigame enemies are counted as spirit particles like Draclets and Crystal Glacier. Oh, that's terrifying. Let's turn it on. Enable gem sanity. Adds checks for every individual gem. To avoid logic issues, the setting is meant for money bag sanity only. Money bag sanity is off. All money bags prices will be set to 0 in game. Both full and full global required. Money bag settings. Determine settings for money bags unlocks. Play money bags to progress as usual. Coming soon. Price shuffle. Randomize while still allowing for beatable seeds. Money bag sanity. You cannot pay money bags at all and must find unlock items to progress. Oh. Money bag sanity it is. Deathlink? True. Enable filler extra lives. Allow filler items to include extra lives. True. Enable destructive Spyro filler. Allows filler items to include temporarily powering up Spyro so anything destructible he touches is destroyed. Hell yeah. Allow filler items to include changing Spyro's color. Yes. Enable filler big head mode. Yes. Enable filler heal sparks. Yes. Trap filler percent determines the percentage of filler items that will be traps. Did I get a shiny Squirtle? Anything? Shiny Zubat, maybe? Shiny, Caterpie again. Sure didn't. Thanks for your time, Caterpie. Hi, Charizard. How's it going? Charizard's hanging out with Venusaur and, Horsey. Enable trap invincibility. Duck Station must be run in interpreter mode for this to have any effect. I don't want to worry about that. Allow filler items to include removing sparks. Sure. Enable trap damage sparks. Sure. Trap filler percent. 25% of the filler items will be traps. Enable progressive sparks health. Excuse me? Start the game with lower max health and add items to pool to increase your max health. Oh. Your max health starts at true sparkless. Your max health is permanently sparkless. Your max health starts at no sparks and 3 upgrades are added to the pool. Your max health starts at green sparks and 2 upgrades are added to the pool. I'll put it on green. Mickey, if I put it on green sparks, should I remove Deathlink? Shiny Venusaur greater than 9 Shiny Venusaur. I think your Rhyhorn might be broken. Yeah, I turned off skill points in Ratchet and Clank because fuck that. Are you telling me I should turn off skill points? I don't know what Spyro 2 skill points are. Permanent Fireball ability? Permanent with glitches. It's possible to get there without exiting the 100% save file, entering a new game without resetting Duck Station also carries it over to the new save. Fireball power up in Dragon Shores. Add permanent Fireball to the item pool? Yo. Permanent Fireball is disabled. Dragon Shores. You begin the game with Fireball as a New Game Plus. I want Permanent Fireball in the item pool. That sounds epic as hell. We're now starting with green sparks. Sufficient max sparks health is in logic before various required checks. Oh, okay, so you can make it so you could beat the game damageless. Uh-oh. Spyro 2 supports a double jump ability where jumping then pressing square without letting go of most gifts possible double jump can be done in other harder ways. This option affects the gameplay but does not directly impact logic. Oh no! You have to unlock double jumping? I'm patching my glitch. This is so mess up. How many goals you start with in both Colossus Orb challenges? You can define divisional values between the minimum and maximum values. Hurricos easy. Makes it so lightning thieves do not steal the orbs in Hurricos. Makes it so redfish behave the same as other types of fish in Idle Springs. How many gears you must collect to complete the trolley orb? You can turn it down to 1. Scorched Bombo. The Bombo orb. Multiple Bombo and interacting with the wrong one may soft lock Bombo. Shortest path to complete the orb. Fracture require head bash. Ooh, I got 2 rainbow ones. How much does it cost? Only 25 tickets to fully recharge it? Okay, I'll do a few more. While I continue doing these settings, and then I'll figure something out. Remove the 7 Earth Shapers from the Alchemist area and reduces the maximum number of spirit particles in the level. I don't want to touch any of this stuff. This is just making the game easier. And I don't want to make the game easier. Change the color of the number that appears when gems are collected, as well as the text on portals. Changes the color of gem types. Oh. Mixes up the colors. Random choice. Gem colors are randomly selected from curated set of options. True random. Gem colors are completely random. This probably won't look great. Yes, please. Everybody always says that Ratchet & Clank 3 is great, but I've never played it, even though I really like 1 Deadlock Gladiator. The true go to the seriators. I've never played a single one. I've never played Jak and Daxter. I've never played Ratchet & Clank. Is there a third one? Sly Cooper? Never played it. I was here for the PlayStation 1 Classic series of Crash and Spyro. I was not here for the PS2 Classic series of those. Shuffle. Random choice 50. Cosmetics. Portal Gem Collection Color. I'm gonna make my text pink. I wanna make it white. Spyro does double damage to Gulp. Okay, so my Spyro YAML settings are set up. What was the rest of the stuff that I have to do? Generating host file your installation. Where do we go to config file? Generate and host your world. Run Alcapara. How do you set up Spyro 2? Download. Double click the AP world and install your Archipelago installation. Extract. Note where s2ap.desktop.exe is. Open Dusk Station and load into Ripto's Rage. Execution mode. You're gonna go to bed? Good luck, bed. I just read here, it says open s2ap.desktop.ene. And in the top left there's a Spyro 2 client. Click the burger menu to open the settings page. Burger menu? The burger menu. Never forget burger menu. Do I have it on my desktop? This one? Okay, so what am I doing with this folder? s2ap.zip. Extract s2ap.zip and note where s2ap.desktop. Open Dusk Station and load into Spyro 2. Navigate to settings. Game properties. Game properties. Console. Did it say console? Console. Console. Select interpreter. Console. Select interpreter under execution mode. What? Oh, interpreter, slowest. Okay. Start a new game or continuing in it as you can see load into that save file. Cool. No. Close. It's playing 2 games at once. PS1 noises. I'm sorry. I'm trying. Open S2AP as an administrator. Yes. Top left, click the burger menu. To open the settings page. Enter your host slot or optionally your password. Okay, so let me open the AP folder. That's not the AP folder. Neither of these are the AP folder. I just have S2 AP open twice. Archipelago folder. Sorry, I just decided that apparent. Oh, what did I just open? What did I just open? What did I do? That doesn't usually happen. Oh, I opened Archipelago Launcher Debug. That's the problem. That was new. Archipelago, no. Okay, right. Do I? I don't even need to open that. Go away. No, I do need to open that. Players, Sonic Adventure DX, replace Spyro 2, Archipelago Launcher. You should open the YP folder. Do I have a YP folder? I'm scared. I'm trying to play the game on my TV with the emu control. Oh, expedition bonus? What is it? Tell me, tell me, tell me, tell me, tell me. What is it? I want to know. What's my bonus? Where's my bonus? Wait, what? Okay, right, I didn't... Do I just get an expedition bonus when I'm in the expedition? Is that how this works? Install... No. Where's the option? I should probably turn this down slightly. Or maybe like a lot, since I'm not even... It has nothing to do with the stream right now. Who am I kidding? I'm both being an asshole to the viewers. And, I don't know. Generate a multi-world with the YAMLs in the players folder. Okay, open that. It's okay, I like Spyro music. Don't worry. This is... so I am a good person tomorrow and I'm here for the thing. How does this work? Is there an output? 227, 26, 324. That's me. Okay, I have so many windows open. Can I drop this on the Archipelago website? Get started. Post game. Upload file. Click that one. Create a new room. Spyro 2. I'm gonna close this. I'm gonna close that. If I open this, the burger menu. If I open the burger menu and I say that the host is, what's the host? The host is like archipelago.gg. Archipelago.gg. The slot. Right, the password. Wait. So there's no, so the host is that and then also the room number. There's no password. Connect. Auto scroll enabled. You have unlocked Sunny Ocean, Zephyr Scorch, Magma Fracture, Mystic Canyon. Players not yet in control of Spyro. And then if I go over here to my game window and I press this button, Ayo, a 679 golden blue one? Player is not yet in control of Spyro. 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 Has chained tags from to Deathlink. Oops. Player is not yet in control of Spyro. To drop the AP world in the thing. Whoa! Are my gems pink? They look kind of pink. Everything else looks normal. That's not normal. The green gems are worth 1. It's kind of normal. Oh! Did I just get a rainbow? The rainbow blocks from that player is not yet in control of Spyro. I think I am, though. I'm gonna add a very small window capture. Duck station? Oh. Well, never mind, not that one. A very small game capture. Of Spyro? Up here? Where's it gonna cover the least? I'm gonna put it over the pause button for a moment. The gems are kind of colored differently. Aren't I supposed to have... Oh. I don't have that unlocked either. Do I? Do I? Oh, I can kind of jump up. Can't just put it at the bottom where the Pokemon abilities are, but, like, that's important information. I can't be covering up the Pokemon abilities. That's part of the game action. The only thing that's not part of the... He wants to watch Spyro. Spyro tomorrow in faction. Probably. If I still get an invite. That's what we're testing for. To make sure my shit works. I'm not sure if I'll be alive tomorrow during your stream time. Oh. Is that like especially because tomorrow sucks, or... Karaoke night with friends. Oh. I'm sorry. It's okay. It's gonna go so great, we're gonna do it again. I did like 5 minutes of setting it up. Oh, I got the expedition bonus. That's why I got the 674 golden thing. Because that was the expedition bonus. I think. Maybe that was why. Don't zap me. Damn it. Rye found their orb. I got 25% of the gems and I found my orb. Well, this is another thing. Well, like, this isn't going to be the most interesting thing in the world if you're doing it solo. I feel like the randomizer is going to be, like, kind of whatever. But when it's in an AP and I do 25% gems and it's a Chuckle Bean, hilarious. Wait. No? Okay. Is this bridge going to be here? Oh. I'm concerned. Oh. Pay 0 gems to open the bridge. Hell yeah. Stop talking to me! I clicked the button that said that I have not legally unlocked double jump, the glitch that I love so much in this game, and is probably half the reason I think this might be my favorite. I unlocked Colossus! Sorry, the game just said that. I got 50% gems, which unlocked Colossus. Okay. I'm almost shocked that I, like, have that power. Oh yeah, my Sparks is green because I said so. Oh boy, am I gonna be stuck a while if I don't get clonked early because I have no clue how to do the early game without him. I found my normal Spyro. I got normal Spyro for collecting all those gems. Also, if you want another funny detail for tomorrow, Mickey. Not that one. Oh. Okay, that's not good. Never mind. I was just gonna show that I have like a weird looking tracker. Received items, hints, log. Maybe I should download a tracker. Who needs a tracker? It's just Spyro. How hard can it be? 674? I should probably go replace one of these with that. I don't know what gets you stones that are higher than 600. It's just because I haven't beaten the stages and I stink. You're the only other person in the Pokemon Quest category? I can't believe it. And you bet I'm the only one getting a shiny Pokemon in Pokemon Quest right now. Check it out! It's a Pidgey. Okay, you know what? Let's do it. You know what? I don't think there's gonna be any here. I think I put them on an SD card and took that SD card out. No, there's 1,000 pictures in here. Maybe there is. Maybe there will be some pictures of... Maybe we can get an answer on when I played Pokemon Quest. Actually, wait. Oh my god. Is that me playing? Kirby Star Allies demo. I didn't even know there was a game that existed. There's a shiny Rhyhorn. Make a shiny Pokemon your buddy. I got that achievement in January of 2019. Shiny Caterpie, shiny Ponyta. I evolved it into a Rapidash. I got a Krabby. I placed 8th place in Tetris 99. That's kind of crazy. And that was probably the only time I ever played that. Shiny Bulbasaur, shiny Ivysaur, shiny Venusaur, shiny Mankey, shiny Primeape, shiny Magmar. I'm gonna be honest with you. When I mentioned it earlier, back in 2019, this is where I apparently learned about all the Hololive stuff. I learned about it in some random ass gacha that was on Switch. There's Mio. It shut down at some point, but I got Mio. So, like, she should be my favorite or something, but... Here's Matsuri. Harassing Fubuki as per normal. There's Mio. Here's when I played, Puyo Puyo Tetris on the free demo. It's a boat? I even know about that ship. Wait, what? Where'd I go past a boat? What the hell is he talking about? I'm lost. There's a giant duck. Oh. Yeah, I went back and looked up there. Playing the mobile game. Where are all the Pokemon Quest diehard fans playing the mobile game? 1200. If you want some, of my Hololive lore, who was me in 2019? Oh! Look what else I played in 2019! How far did I get in this? We don't know. Shiny Pidgey. Shiny Pidgeotto. Bat scene. A Blastoise that walked into my house. Australian studying abroad or whatever the hell they called her. A boy. More angry mobs, me playing Puyo Puyo Tetris by myself. Oh. Well, never mind. I'm not interested anymore. I got games. So was my first Switch screenshot? No. I got a Switch for Christmas of 2018, it seems. This is all of the times I was playing games that I didn't have to pay for. And then I got Breath of the Wild. A year and a few months into owning a Switch, did I actually get a game? So then we're gonna find out that I never played Pokemon Quest anymore. I had real games. Then I played some Mario Maker. I can show you guys all the... Whose stage is this? Is this anybody's stage that we care about? Oh, here's Mr. Matthias' stage. I got world record at Mr. Matthias' stage. I don't know if it's still a world record, but here's a video of me getting world record at Mr. Matthias' Mario Maker stage. Boy, that looks so optimal. And wow, look, it's the world record. If we go through here long enough. That's not dolls. That's not dolls. There's dolls. This is part of the world record on Dulls' stage. Probably. Check out how sick I am at Mario Maker. Allegedly. I lied. There's a picture of a shiny Parasect. Duck H! Damn, even in 2020 I couldn't control myself. Excuse me, Super Mario World? I thought I was playing Link to the Past. Puyo Puyo. So we're in... Oh, okay. So this is when I opened Dawn of the Breakers and... This is me opening Dawn of the Breakers and looking through all of my units because the game was shutting down. There's my Mew unit that I had. I remember nothing else about this game, but it was where I learned about Hololive. Not that I even knew what the hell Hololive was, but I think this was like the first time that I ever saw anything related to it. And I recorded some scenes for some reason. He's very normal. Nintendogs. Any more Pokemon Quest? I could have saved time by just looking up Pokemon Quest. Oh, when did I get Origami? Okay, well this isn't the question of when did I get Origami King. This is the question if it took me until 2023 to start playing Origami King. Oh, anyway, we should probably not be looking at all this stuff. Spoilers for a future Steam series that will allegedly happen. Are any of these clips good? Did I do an asshole? No, I didn't win anything either. Oh. Wolfie is VGM. And I beat him apparently. I hit him with a shell. Got him. Now where's a clip of him being an asshole? Oh. 5th to 1st, very normal. Yoshi Circuit. I got another bullet bill? Wow, I am an asshole. Shock dodge. Shock dodge. Oh, never mind. It's just because I got a shock dodge. That's all I cared about. There's VGM again. I'm in the lead. Am I in the lead? No, I'm not in the lead. I'm in second. Ow. Oh. That was a race containing only 4 people. I blame VGM. Oh, look, it's skill issue. How many places did I just lose? I'm in 6th. I got up to 1st for only a split second, and then I lost it all. The star at the end. Trying to take it to... Wait, is this the one? No, that's ice cream. I don't have any of the famous clips on here. What is this? Did I do anything cool, or am I just, like... I got a mushroom across... Did I lose it immediately as I jumped in the grass? No? Okay, I don't know what the point of that one is either. Nope, that's Breath of the Wild. Okay, I just sent him a video because I wanted him to know that I tried to kill him. Dude, I forgot Mario Kart 8 has Yoshi's Island. It was a pretty cool looking stage. Mario Kart, he wasn't lying about liking ghosts. One of my Discord names is just King Boo Main. I haven't played Mario Kart in like years, but I named myself King Boo Main and was like, yep. Never changed it. Why do I feel like I'm about to get owned? Oh, because I'm in 1st? Probably. Oh no, I won one? I saved a clip of me winning? Wait. Why? That's not fun. Oh, he tried to shit a bomb on me, asshole. Hit it with a red shell. Oh, please tell me they got blue shelled. I'm gonna just hope that they got blue shelled. It'll make me feel better. Oh. Ha! Got him. I want to play Mario Kart 8. Is this even visible on stream? I don't know. Oh, credits? Wow, crazy. Who knew I beat that game? And then I went back to Origami King. And then I played Mario Maker. Maybe I didn't. That was a video? Who the hell am I playing Mario Maker with? Playing Mario Maker with Link? I don't remember who else I would have played Mario Maker with. That doesn't look like something I would have done to Link. Oh, that is something I did to Link. What the hell are you doing? What the hell am I doing? How did you get down there? Well, that wasn't very nice of me, I think. I don't know. It doesn't play as well as it looks at. I didn't know you're such an MK gamer, but then I guess it makes sense. I'm surprised I'm close to 300 pictures on my Switch. I only have 1,200. I don't know if I really qualify as an MK gamer. Now that the dust has settled and nobody cares about Mario Kart World, are we going back to Mario Kart 8? I have that game. Eliminator Boat Duel. What? Oh look, Kirby. That thing that I did do on stream, there's Kirby month. And we have no... Why do I have a screenshot of the main menu of me playing Grinch? Oh my god. Filter. '18 screenshot of the Pokemon Quest. Alright, there you go. There's all the shiny Pokemon. That's what you wanted. AI upskilled max WTF. You am not much of a picture taker. I just spent the last week playing Pokemon Snap. It's the month of Pokemon Snap, so I'm not illegally allowed to say anything else. It's a Staryu! Is it a shiny? No. I tried. I can't believe I'm getting my shiny with my screen only half being the video game. What an unprofessional. I should go back to the stages so that I can profit. Let's go, shiny Oddish! Damn it. It would have worked if I remembered to call it an otter. Seven. Sorry, just 7. There's no 6 involved. A whole lot of blue. Let's go. It's a coughing and a horsey. Tell me one of them shiny. I didn't even see the horsey for a minute. It's a level 73 coughing. No. No. Very good. Very good. XXL size. And Atkins in another Dratini? Let's see. I saw the all I saw was the shiny Venusaur, and I was like, oh my god. And they're not even letting me see the Ekans. Nope. I just saw the shiny Venusaur and was like, oh. Zoom, zoom. So I will perhaps, stream probably be over soonish. Unless I'm like, I don't know, there's not a 0% chance that probably not. I don't even know, because Saturday, no. Friday's not the end of the month, Saturday's the end of the month. Saturday I'm probably also gonna have to watch a bunch of things, so unless I'm like up early, or they're not that long, probably won't have. Oh. Time for much. Heal sparks, all spirit particles. Oh, did I? Well, yeah. Maybe I'm supposed to do like more testing. I might want to try to figure out if I can hook up a tracker. My items are randomized seemingly right now, but it's not like I'm going to experience much crazy excitement from randomizing the items in my own world, probably. What the hell does that sound? So I'll be playing Spyro tomorrow, allegedly. Oh, I should have talked to the guy and gotten the talisman. That's a check. That would be a heck of a lot quicker than me trying to run wherever and figure out what else I can do. The talisman is... Is it just gonna be a talisman? Oh! Moneybags unlock swim. If you were in the same zone as Moneybags, you can talk to him to complete the unlock. So you're telling me I unlocked the ability to talk to Moneybags and get swim, but I do not currently have the power to swim. But he's not that far away, so I can just like go talk to him. Did I go to the right area? Probably. Jolteon Cushion. There we go. Any fans of swim in air? Is this illegal? Probably not. Why would this be illegal? What about this looks illegal? We'll take that. I got a Summer Forest Talisman. Current Talisman count, Summer Forest 1. So they don't go to specific stages, they just kind of exist. Hey Mickey, scale of 1 to 10, is this cheating? What do you think? Am I cheating right now? Nah. I'm calling the Spyro police? Okay, I'm sorry. I'll consider not doing it tomorrow. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it just to screw around. I want to screw around. Ow! So wait, I feel like I wasn't supposed to be able to do that, but I had swim unlocked? Oh, he's got the red one now. Guys, am I good at this game or what? Ha! Got him! Sheep. Oh, my health can't go that high. Ow! Uh-oh. Anyway. What is he doing? I only take important pictures like this one. Damn. 1/8 done? Are we already on day 5? Oh wait, yeah, day 5 just started. I'm not 1/8 done because I didn't do yesterday. I didn't minimize this for a second. I didn't minimize that. What did I do with all of these things? Spyro 2 AP World. Desktop. Wrong controller. Spyro 2 goes on the desktop. And then the downloads folder has the Spyro 2 AP World. And I drop these both in here. And then I mark this on red again so I can check back on that later. And I open this. Okay. I streamed this game for 3 hours and 20 minutes. I meant to stream it for like an hour. And then I streamed it for like a half an hour and I was like, I hate this, why did I do this? And now we've been here for 3 hours. Can I have a shiny Ghastly? I really want a shiny Ghastly. I tried. Venusaur, I don't know if you can kiss him hard enough to make him shiny. I will finish these Pokémon stews. And then probably stop. Not that anybody asked, but I think my headache went away. I took meds and felt worse, and then I feel somewhat better. This still feels a bit like a silly stream where I've accomplished nothing, but well, too late. Too late, it's an official part of the month. It's on the Pokémon playlist. You have more Breath of the Wild hours than me. He really liked that one, I guess. Where's this guy? This guy. How you became friends. You exchanged codes. In September. So this isn't about like order of playing games. So you've played this many games since Mario Kart World came out? And none of them want to load? You're a secret. Oh, here you go. Here's the funny thing. Link, meet in faction. Faction, meet Link. You guys have the same icon. I have everybody set as best friends except for Chris Voodle. Oops. Wow, Link is so cool at Man of Culture. Yep. There's Matthias. He's got a Xenoblade icon too. These two people are, well, all three of these people. Okay. All four of these people are just people that I added because we were... Oh. YP and Uni have the same icon too. People at the bottom are people that we added because we were playing Mario Kart with them. And then I've just favorited everyone else because, I don't know. How many hours do I have in Breath of the Wild? 265. Whoops. I have 330 hours in Dawn of the Breakers. What am I doing? I'm making food. Stop distracting me. Especially, don't distract me from this shiny Magnemite, because I love Magnemite so much. I'm such a big fan. I love Iono. Oh no, it's not a shiny. Alright, never mind. Next one. It's a good thing I didn't totally promise earlier that I wouldn't end the stream till we got a shiny. Because that would be like a horrible idea. I'm too invested in the shiny hunt, and well, fortunately I'm almost out of fruits. Which is leading up to being a slight bit of time. I'm almost out of ingredients, which may soon be a problem. A Nidoran. Shiny Nidoran? I have no idea. I was like, I wasn't brave enough to call which gender it even was. And then I know that, like, one of the ones, shiny, is, like, the color of the other one, so I was like, I don't know, man. Do I have to start playing this game instead of watching YouTube at night? And then come back for episode 2? Everybody wants to see a shiny Pokemon. And we need to complete the Pokedex. Or something. I don't know what we're doing. I have to grind more foods because people are going to cry if I don't finish the job. Just gonna, like, next time, whenever we get to the Mario Maker stream, there's just gonna be a part where I, like, open Pokemon Quest and I'm like, guys, wait, I need to get a shiny Pokemon quick. Shiny Pokemon for good luck for the Mario Maker stream. It's another Caterpie. Is it golden, like my trophy when I win Mario Maker? Nope, it's green. Obviously, as I said multiple times, I would have way more shots at getting a shiny if I was using 3 at a time, because like this uses that few. But I think the amount of ingredients you use in your cooking affects, like, the level or quality of your Pokemon? I'm not really sure, actually. It's been a while, so I have no idea how this works. Surely there's one with boosted shiny odds. You just have to make the correct sandwich. And I'm clearly not making the correct sandwiches. A Weedle? I'll take a shiny Weedle. I didn't want a shiny Caterpie because I already have one. That's a normal Weedle. Not only am I out of food, but I'm like out of space for Pokemon. Alright, we got blue, blue, blue. Oops. Oh, it's 100 per. Oops. Alright, can I, like, scrounge up... A lot of sweet things and a few mushrooms. I don't have a few mushrooms. A lot of soft things and a lot of yellow. Oops. There we go. There's my electric type. Gonna get a shiny... Very good. I correctly made a food. Shiny Magnemite. I love Iono. Didn't work. Yeah, maybe telling the Pokemon, wait, when did I get these? Wait, I didn't know I had these. Wait, okay, this is, wait, this is a horrible idea. Wait, this is a horrible idea. This is a horrible idea. This is just so I feel better now and then I'll feel worse later. This is just so I feel better now and then I'll feel worse later. Wait. Is this it? Does this work? Does this qualify? Or do I have to pick favorite in one category? Because I really don't want to use all of my super shiny shells and then be wrong. That'd be pretty sad. Oh, wait, there we go. There's the red. Okay, here we go. Are you guys ready? The culmination of my years. My legendary Ambrosia. My first ever Ambrosia of Legends a la Cube. And for that, we shall get... Oh my god. It's a Zapadu. An extremely low-leveled Zapadu because I didn't have 20 of the rainbow things, I only had 10. I got a Zapdos as my 300th Pokemon. And now we retire. Goodbye. It's a new friend. Don't worry about the fact that I had to consult Google and how to do that. A legendary electric Pokemon, 10 points. I did it. I've won Pokemon Quest. I have a Zappadoodle. Look at my Zappadoodle. Who is currently trying to beat the shit out of a Slowpoke for some reason. Yay, we got a shot. I mean, a Zapdos. No shinies. No shinies were harmed in the making of the stream, I think. I don't know. Maybe they were. So, like... I don't know where you get the rainbow shells from, but I just noticed that I had 11, so I was like, sure, why not? But you need, you can only cook a legendary if you put, some of these in here. One of the slots has to at least be, magical shells or whatever these are called. Every other slot seems to be, like, up for interpretation or something. It's showing that you can get a legendary if you put all 5 of them in there, or like 4 and one other thing, and 3 and a few other things. It's a bunch of different recipes. Oh, I clicked on all the recipes for Mew. My bad. Who is that? Wait. What do you get Mew from? It says Mewtwo's in this game too. So something about the 150 doesn't line up. I think they're lying to me. Anyway, so we don't have Pinsir, we don't have Jinx. We don't have... What was I saying? So you have to put these in there, but you can only start making legendary once you're in the bronze pot. So you need at least 10 of these. And I probably would have been less dumb to have waited till I got 20, and then I would have gotten an actual strong and future usable legendary. But I wanted to appease stream chat. They would never lie to you. So the Pokédex, when we started this stream, because I have 470 hours in this game, because I'm apparently the... Okay, I'm not the biggest fan, I won't lie. We're missing Jinx. We're missing Jinx. We're missing Pinsir. Did I miss one? Mr. Mime? No. Pinsir. Am I missing Lapras? Oh. So we're missing Jinx, Pinsir, Lapras, Vaporeon, Aerodactyl, Articuno, Moltres, and Mewtwo. Those are the 8 Pokemon we don't have. Lapras has a 9.77% chance if you do all 5 blues. All 5, if you make a special blue Pokemon summoning thing, doesn't look as good for a lot of these other ones. So I want to come back and go for a Lapras, we do that. Not having a Jinx. 3.75% chance out of a red stew a la cube. 1.15% chance. 0.08. 3.33. 2%. So what Jinx's odds are not high. Pinsir's odds are 16.22% from a honey nectar a la cube. If you do honey, 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 blueberry, and a rainbow thing, he's a 16.22% chance. I feel like I don't have anywhere near that many of those honey things. I have 11. Blueberry. And this is a Pinsir. Lock and load. Alright, never mind. I don't even have it. Do you want to stop cooking? Yes. Thank you. Who else did I say? Articuno, Ambrosia of Legends. You get a 33% chance for each. And then apparently you have to make like an extra special batch of it to have odds for a Mew and Mewtwo? Yeah, you have to make like a special batch of it to have chances for a Mew or Mewtwo, I guess. I don't know. I've never played this game before. Oh! How the hell do you get a Vaporeon? Don't you just have to evolve an Eevee and like I don't have it because I suck? I need plain crepe et la cube. Gotta get a Vaporeon stream too. 4.04%. 3.3%, 33%, 4.04%, 13.11, 6.32, 22.73. Okay, AI on your terms. Thank you, Firefox 148. Goodbye. Thank you for watching. Spyro tomorrow. The AP thing, and even though we're supposed to all have a horrible time and not have any AI, do you need to go live then? If you want. If you don't want, I can just raid anyway. I just scrolled back to 2 p.m. earlier. You were gonna stream today? Okay, /raid faction. I can't wait for your Pokemon content and blueprints. I hope you find lots of clef keys. I hope you don't lose your clef keys. If you need me, I may or may not permanently be playing Pokemon Quest again in the year of our Lord 2026. Thank you for watching. Welcome to yet another episode of I do not know if this is the last video that will be on the Pokémonth playlist. But it's certainly one of them. It's a thing that happened. Out of all the Pokemon games that I played during Pokémonth, this is probably the one that like people were like, what the hell is that? Second place might be Hey You Pikachu, but I'm sure everybody's heard of Hey You Pikachu. Even Infaction walked into this stream and said you didn't know this one, right? And you're the guy that knows everything. So that's crazy. I taught Infaction something today, and I taught Maggie like 5 things through the Hey You Pikachu series. So I would say that Pokémonth has been a success. I probably learned something about Pokemon Snap too, like it's the best game ever. Anyway. I mean, I guess I'll let this stage finish and then end because it'll be like 30 more seconds. And we all know I don't know how to end streams anyway, so. Thank you for watching. Love you guys. Sorry I was having a miserable time like an hour in when I realized like why did I stream this? This is not a video, this is not like a video game you play, this is a video game that you it's like a Rube Goldberg machine. I apparently already sent my raiders to Infaction. I opened my own Twitch page to be sent on that raid and I failed at that. He's probably calling me a dummy on his stream right now. I am sorry I missed my own raid. Thank you for watching. Thank you for watching the most reasonable video of Pokémonth. I hope you learned something.
That's okay. Uh, thanks for the raid.
What?
I'm still busy setting everything up anyways.